They say your golden birthday only happens once. 29 on the 29th. And maybe it's fitting that mine is happening during Blue Hour. This pause when the city holds its breath between what was and what's coming next. Because isn't that exactly where I am right now? Looking back at this decade, I can see versions of myself I barely recognize as mine anymore. At 21, I thought I knew who I was. I was so certain of everything. At 23, I left everything familiar behind to chase a lifelong dream, moving to New York. At 25, I became Franz's mother and discovered I knew nothing at all. At 28, I learned what it truly meant to grieve people I thought would be a part of my life forever. This decade gave me everything. A love that rewrote my definition of partnership. A child who made me brave in ways I never knew I needed to be. A city that taught me I could reinvent myself as many times as necessary. Loss that carved out space for gratitude I didn't know I could hold. Now, 29 feels like finally being able to see how all these fragments fit together. Like I've been collecting pieces of who I am throughout my 20s, and in this Blue Hour light, the whole picture finally makes sense. And maybe that's the thing about golden birthdays, is that they're not gold. They're about the moment when you realize you've been becoming yourself all along. So here I am, 29 on the 29th, suspended between the decade that made me and the one that's waiting, and somehow it feels like the first real moment of what's coming next.